Africa to me is literally everything. An amazing myriad of cultures.
It's a huge landmass.
Africa is full of people that care.
Africa is happiness. Africa is family.
Culture when even when things aren't doing well, people are still smiling and joking and having a good time.
We have that sense of caring for one another. We have that sense of I hurt if my brother is hurting.
Africa is not just one story, but it's almost always portrayed as the one story. We have the lions, we have the kingdoms.
Africa is viewed as portrayed as an area filled with poverty and strife and war and oppression and primitive people. Why would you go to an entire continent and think it's all one thing? Like even me, like I have Nigerian influence and also Gambian influence. They're completely different and they're only like 4 countries apart. And it's amazing how much culture there is, even within one country, let alone the entire African continent.
The news stations, for instance, who specifically say Africa, each time they're talking about one tiny village or a country.
We don't hear the African perspective. So I feel like when you see Africa in literature or movies, we are just the extras. Even if the film can be set in Africa, you're just like a prop in the background. Like whether any people, especially the people, are just background like objects. Like they don't contribute to the story.
I'm all about portraying the whole story. Yes, you can portray the fact that there are people who do not get 3 square meals a day, but you have to also show the other side of the story. That is, there are young entrepreneurs, there are young people who are making strides in Africa and trying to develop Africa. So when you show a more holistic picture of the continent and where we stand as of now, that's a more respectable way of showing it. But then I just feel as if we just dramatize like every single thing that is going on in Africa. There are still poor people here. There are still so many things that are plaguing the society, even the societies of the West. But I feel as if we see the holistic view of the West, and it's only fair that you show the same for Africa.